I wanted to be totally lazy today because it's Sunday and not do anything, but it's the last day of nice weather for like the next 10 days at least. So we're going to do a few things. We are going to pull valve covers. Caleb's going to help. And we're going to take a look and see how things look underneath there. So we're going to do that first.
Is the little socket thing supposed to come out?
Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, that came out easy though.
The seal came off easy.
Alright, get that in there. Let's take a look. It actually doesn't look that bad. Let's pull that off. Let me grab a flashlight. So, gosh, I'm trying to get a good view for you guys. We need a bigger light, Caleb. Pull that one down. Bring it over here and turn it on.
Quite the help.
That is not a help at all. Oh, there we go. There's a good shot. So, I'm actually happy with that. I'm pleasantly surprised. I mean, there is some gunk on there, but I think for the most part, they're pretty clean. There's not like any oil buildup in there. There's no sludge. It's just dirty. That's a good sign. I think that since that one's nice, I'm not going to pull the other one off. That way I'll just leave it how it is. What do you think? Okay, so we're going to be done with this. I'm going to put this cap back on. One thing I'm going to do before it gets really crappy out here is replace that headlight plug. And I got some new ones over here. Just like this. A protective boot around it. What are you doing? It's hard. Oh my gosh. This is how things get done around here. Okay, so I think we're gonna solder this plug in. I don't think I'm gonna do both, but I just want to see if I can get that one working on the other side. So let me get that valve cover back on and then get the hood and set up in the car. Okay, battery's out. This is the plug we're gonna replace with this one. They're different colors, so I pulled this back just to see where each plug is going to. Be nice if they were the same colors, but oh well. So I'm going to snip those, and I'm going to solder this in and then heat shrink those. Pull this back so I know, let's see, blue is going to go to brown, green's going to go to red, black to black. So come back when I got this all soldered up. Before we do this, let's go see what mischief Caleb's getting into. Caleb, what are you doing?
Those are broken.
Oh, those are broken. What are you doing? You gonna replace the trunk piece?
I'm trying.
Oh, because that one's all scratched up. Let's see.
So I'm thinking
Yeah,
it
that's
just goes
jacked
up out of those. So I just lift up on it?
Well, let's not put that one on there. Let's find the other piece.
Was there another one?
Yep, I'll show you. Okay, let's find our replacement piece. Oh, sorry. Hey, wait, is that one better?
Yeah.
Here, let me come this way. The light is.
Oh, it's screwed in the headlight or the taillights.
So that's good. Maybe you can just take this all apart as one thing. Hold on. Is this one better? Let's see if it's all scratched up like the other one.
It's not. I looked at it.
Okay, have fun. Carry on. I cut off the old terminal. You can see right here, there's supposed to be like a piece folded over right there. It kind of comes up the back, folds down the center. I don't know if you can tell on this one, this terminal right here doesn't fold over. It's like a single blade. So there's like no tension on it. I'm hoping that's what the problem was with my high beams. Plus, just look how corroded those are. Like barely any brass showing. So I got it snipped, soldering irons heating up, and we'll splice those in just a sec. All my connections are soldered and heat shrinked. Now I'm gonna put this boot back on, throw some of that corrugated cover over it, which is this stuff. Put the battery back in and then test the high beams. Okay, all plugged in, got low beams. Let me hit the switch. Hopefully this fixed it. Are both high beams on?
Yeah.
High beam. High beam, that was the ticket. Lights are all fixed. Cool, let's go see what Kaleb did.
I'll grab the old one for comparison.
So Kaleb pulled off this panel. This other one was all scratched up and swapped it out. Nice, Kaleb. I didn't even help him on it. He did it all himself.
The screws are in these little holes right here.
Yeah.
And so they're a pain to get to. And this one has 3, and that one only has 2.
Are we just missing? We need to find another one?
I just found another nut to go on that one.
So it's all done?
Yep.
Cool.
And I even plugged the thing back.
So Kaleb complains we never work on his car, but yesterday they had a 50% off at Pick and Pull, and we found him a nice hood. So we are going to pull the hood off and swap. This one's just dirty, so we'll get it on, we'll get the hose out and clean it, but this one has like dents and dings all over it, and it's like really oxidized.
And it's bent right here.
And the problem we're having, go ahead and shut it tight, is there's a ridge right here. This one's like bowed up.
I forgot how much of a pain this was.
I showed that in some,
Remember you need to like pull this up
Yeah.
as you're pulling that lever. It was kind of hard to do with one person.
some earlier videos we showed putting this front end together, and that this was bowing up. So I kind of suspect this hood might be bad, so we're going to put this hood on and hopefully it cures that. So let me get my mess cleaned up from the headlights and we'll go ahead and put that hood on, okay?
And are we gonna need
Grab it. Okay, let's put this one right back how we got that one off. Hold on, let me get this back up.
It's right back in. A little bit farther in. Up, right there. Yeah. Wait, there's tools in here.
That's fine. Go ahead and put it down for a sec. So push it down. Just hold it down. So I just want to show you guys that this hood is the ticket, because before that wouldn't sit flat. Now this thing's sitting nice and flat. So that other hood was bent. So we're just going to fiddle around with this and get it to latch, and just make sure that our gaps along the sides are good, and maybe put the wiring squirters back on, and then we'll be done with the hood change. This is good. I got like this and some other parts like $40 at the junkyard. So total score. So we're gonna put this together and we'll show you when we're done. Okay, so we're all done. Even got this ground strap. I don't think we need it because we can't use the electric style squirters because these ones that came with this hood are a lot longer than these ones. You can see that the length and design of these squirters are way different. So, and these ones had electrical connection, so we're not going to be able to use that. Okay, all smooth, no more bulge. So now you have to do is just hose it down, make it clean with the rest of the car, and you're all good. Leave Kaleb alone for 5 minutes, and he goes above and beyond. Explain yourself.
The intake is gone.
Obviously. Hey, look it! There's a peanut back here. What the crap is this? It's unopened. Okay, how much do you give me to eat this peanut?
Crisp high five.
Oh gosh. Let's just take a look at this guy. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. I don't want likes that bad. Okay, so when I got this car, I was told that it needed a new throttle body. So this is the throttle body.
The new one.
I've shown it to you before. We are going to take it off of the manifold, but these stupid Allen head sockets are all stripping. So we figured we would get this ghetto racing manifold prepped.
New German performance.
So the reason I like this one is because it actually is polished. So I think we might clean it up, or I just hate this stupid thing right here. But we're gonna take this. We'll probably have to drill these ones out or something. Easy out them. I don't know how to get those out, but
Are we even gonna need that anymore?
no.
So why didn't we just leave it all that?
I don't know.
Why don't we just not worry about that?
Okay, we'll put that throttle body on this one because this one looks haggard. This throttle body is definitely not in good a shape as that throttle body. So we'll put that one on here and put this nasty blue back on here. It's pretty clean though.
Do we need to pop this little orange piece out? Because neither of those have
It's just a seal. We want that in there.
Okay.
So I guess we'll just I'll have Kaleb clean all this crap out of here. It's not oily or anything.
Get a leaf blower and just...
And yeah. So how do you feel now, Kaleb? You've actually done something with your car today. What are you doing? Your heater core? What goes inside the car?
I don't know. I just saw those little two holes
No.
right there. Okay,
No,
never mind.
good try.
Well, what's it for then?
It's a heater core. It goes inside the car.
Okay, where inside?
Way up in the dash in a really
Definitely
crappy
not-
spot. Right now it's a deck lid heater core, so we are seriously all over the place today. So I did some work on the Nova. My brother stopped by. We did some brakes on his landcruiser, and then we did the hood on this, and now Kaleb did all this, and now the sun's going away. Goodbye, sun. Oh, Kaleb wants to be enamored by the airplane. I wanted to clean my garage. That didn't get done. Oh yeah, and we pulled the valve cover off of the LS. So we've done Nova work, LS work, landcruiser work, Jetta work, and I'm done. Peace.